Hey guys, Bert here. What is up? It has been a long time. I miss you guys terribly. I've been super busy with school. I've taken off the last couple of weeks actually just to catch up on sleep, given that I haven't slept much in the last year plus. So that's wonderful. I've gotten glasses because the vision of my left eye is pretty much shot, so I can actually see what's going on now, which is nice. I realize all the little itty bitty imperfections in the Exocet now, though. So now I'm over there waxing and cleaning it left and right because I can actually see now, which is nice. On the terms of the Exocet, she's still down in the garage. She is doing just fine. We are still working on getting some custom parts engineered for it because PennDOT is giving us a lot of trouble getting it made street legal, but it'll be done. It'll be done. It'll be a tough road, but it'll be worth it once we're complete. I have to engineer some custom windshield wipers, some water dispensing units for the wipers, and a couple other things, but we're getting there. It's been a very long road for us. School especially has taken a lot out of me, and I'm graduating here in May, so that'll be nice. I have this last semester, and I am done. Thank God. So that'll be pleasant. We're actually taking up some new projects as well. In the background, during my hiatus, Zeke and I have done a lot of work with virtual reality technology, and we are really pushing the envelope as far as what is possible as far as in video games and depth immersion, as well as we're working on 2 titles at the moment. One's a personal game of mine, and one is of Zeke's. His is actually a really cool cyberpunk shooter, and it looks amazing. You guys are going to love it when it comes out. Any of you who play VR, you'd know what I'm talking about. VR is very immersive. It's great for storytelling, and for me, when I'm working on my textbook and I'm reading about some computational paradigm and I want to, scream my head off, put on my VR headset and I relax for a little bit, and it helps me, not lose my mind. So there's always a plus there. On a side note, I do want to thank the subscriber that actually allowed me to save the Exocet. For some of you who may know, a little while ago last year, the Exocet appeared on Craigslist for sale locally. I was not the one who did that. The Exocet was actually at a shop getting some electrical work done, and someone who was there decided to put on Craigslist to try and sell it out from underneath me. I did not know about this. However, someone decided to take up the initiative and realize that something was up, and you actually got a hold of me, and you saved the Exocet. And you probably saved me as well, because if I had lost that, it would have been tough. It would have been tough, because I really love that car. So does my wife. But long story short, you actually found out my real name and address where I live, and you actually reached out to me, which it was a little weird, I will admit, but it was very much appreciated. So from the bottom of Bert's heart, thank you for that. That really, really meant a lot. It still upsets me that the fact that it even happened, but the world's unfortunately full of crappy people, and we see them every day. At least I know I do. Anyway, I digress. I want to let you guys know that we are going to be uploading some videos to the YouTube channel very shortly. These videos are going to be video templates of the software that we're posting on the Unreal Engine Marketplace. Now, the Unreal Engine Marketplace is using the UE4 software, which a lot of people use to make indie games. This will allow anyone who wants to make a VR game, you can download this and build any game. And we have to have a trailer video for it, at least that's what you should do, so people know what they're buying. It's going to be $14. It's not going to be expensive, but that'll really let me at least recover a lot of the hardware investments that I've made to develop it. And Zeke as well. Zeke was actually a huge part of this. So that's something we are taking up. It's going to be a little bit separate from the YouTube channel, but when we come back, we're going to show you guys how we make our first video games. And trust me, there's going to be a lot. Oh, the wind's blowing really loud out there. Good Lord. The wind's blowing 55 miles an hour here in PA, and it's 30 degrees, so it is cold outside. Back to what I was saying. You guys are going to see how we make video games. It is incredibly stressful, very annoying, especially when your computer blue screens after you've been working on something for several hours. Yeah, not fun. Anyway, you will see some content. We are coming back. Probably going to be mid-June. Once I'm done with school, my wife and I are going to go on a vacation. We're going to travel up and down the East Coast and probably visit every barbecue joint like they did in Chef or something like that. I don't know. On a side note, if anyone plays GTFO and you would be willing to help me get past the first level, please, for the love of God, send me an email or comment on this video. I will watch this video's comments because I could really use some help and I suck at the game. And it's scary. It is properly scary. It is a great game. It's like a Destiny Nightfall or Destiny Raid on Nightfall difficulty. And I keep dying. So I could use a really good group of people to help out. If you know anybody or you play GTFO, send me a message. I'll definitely join up. Anyway, guys, I am Bert. I need a shower. The dog's eating something she probably shouldn't be, so I'm going to take care of that. Until next time, I am Bert from Pixel Armory. I love you all. Like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. How do we shut this thing off?